Welcome to Be Outside. So today we're going to be communing with nature and doing a HummingBee breath at the end, which is why I'm calling it Be Outside. Maybe a hummingbee will buzz by while we're doing this. So I thought we could actually start really communing with nature and just take a tree pose. So just stand somewhere it's comfortable for you with your feet underneath you, and just start to shift your weight to your left leg and bring your foot somewhere on the inside of your left leg. And place your hands at your heart, pressing into each other, your leg and your foot pressing into each other. And even if you are inside, you can pretend that you're out of doors and be a tree. One of the things which I often say about balance poses is that the focus that's required to stay on one foot is something that can immediately take you out of your head. Bring your attention right down to your foot. Imagine that underneath your foot you have roots growing. You can stay just like this, or take your arms up and out. So the tree on this side of me is nice and tall. You can stay like that, or you can start to tip like the tree on the other side of me, opening up your side body, challenging yourself into balance. Taking a nice breath into your left rib cage. If you're tipped over, you can come back to the tall tree, hands back to center. And as you put your foot down, you'll notice, especially if you tip to one side, that one side feels different. So now shifting your weight over into your left foot, or your right foot. Bringing your left foot to your inner thigh, and hands and pressing into each other, foot and leg pressing into each other. Staying here, just noticing where your head goes. And staying with this, or bringing your arms out. Option to tip. Stretching now your right side ribs, opening up for more air. At some point coming back tall and landing with 2 feet on the floor, hands still at your heart, evened out your sides. And maybe that's enough for you. Maybe you want to jump right to Shavasana, or you're going to continue along. But whenever you do decide that it's enough, I encourage you to go to the end and join me in the relaxation on the floor. So at the front of your mat, we'll take a breath in, and as you exhale, let your hands go down and rising up. Fold over. Let your head relax down and dump out any stuff that's not helping you right now. Slide your right foot to the back. Sink your hips low for a lunge. And then slide your left foot back, downward dog. Press into all your hand. Especially if you're outside, you want to be careful about your wrists. If you're on uneven terrain, pressing into your fingers, taking weight out of your wrists. And the same situation coming forward to plank, pressing into your fingers. Reaching your heels back, shoulder blades back, down toward your hips, and the crown of your head in the other direction. Sometime when you're letting your breath out, you'll go to the floor or to the low push-up, and then rising up as you inhale. Maybe your hips are on the floor, maybe your legs are lifted, upward dog. And on your exhale, back to downward dog again. At some point when you're breathing in, bring your right foot up to the front of the mat, any way that works for you. Again, lengthening your heel back, head forward, shoulder blades back. And then your back foot comes up to the front. On your exhale, folding over. On your inhale, standing tall. And hands down the center again. We'll just do that same exact thing, starting with the left foot back initially. So slide your left foot to the back, lunge, Right foot back, downward dog. Slide your shoulders forward, right over your wrists. As you exhale, lowering. And then rising up, opening your front. Exhaling back, downward dog. And bring your left foot up to the front now. And then the right foot up to the front. Folding over. And just a little flow there to get ourselves warmed up a little bit. Now we're going to play with another element of nature, eagle pose. We've been lucky enough this spring to see some bald eagle activity here at Morse's Pond. So we'll take eagle.